Hello, hello. I'm Sharmeen Thomas. I'm with Indoz TV and welcome back to my very exciting lifestyle segment, Let's Hang Out. The struggles of everyday makeup are a real thing. So today, I take you to the studio of one of Brisbane's best and most well-known Indian makeup artists. She has a background in fashion. She's been in the industry for almost a decade. She's dressed up some of Brisbane's most beautiful brides. So if you're ready for a full-on, power-packed episode, let's head straight to meet our next guest. Hi Pallavi and welcome to Let's Hang Out.
Hi Sharmeen.
It's lovely to have you here. So as I was telling you before, today's episode is super exciting as I bring you Pallavi Studio. She is one of Brisbane's most well-known Indian makeup artists.
Hi Sharmeen, thank you for having me.
Thank you. So we're here at Pallavi Studio today. Pallavi is one of Brisbane's most well-known Indian makeup artists. So we are absolutely thrilled to have her here showing us and doing what she does best. So once again, welcome Pallavi. What are we doing today? And please introduce us to your model as well today.
First of all, thank you for your kind words. So this is Meera. She's my model. She's been my bride. I've done a lot of work for their family and she's absolutely gorgeous as you can see. So today, I'm just going to try and show you how we can go from a day kind of look, makeup look, to a quick transition to an evening dinner or a party look. Yeah, so basically, like a lot of times we don't have time, like we are so busy, all of us. So a lot of clients have asked me like, how we can, just quickly change over. So yeah, that's what we're gonna show today.
Wonderful. So are we starting with something that's can be used for an office, a day look?
Yes, so as you can see that she's kind of in an office wear and so I've already done her base as you can see, but I mean, everyone has a different liking to how they wanna look like in the office. Like some people don't do any foundation, some just do tinted moisturizers and maybe just some concealer or whatever. But like I would say, like I've done a full makeup here just to show you guys. And if you are, say for example, today is the day when you have to go for a party at night. So maybe I will recommend do a little bit more in the morning so that you don't have to do a lot of makeup at night and you can just, kind of freshen it up. So I'm just going to show you a quick eye makeup look for morning because in the morning we don't have so much time anyways. We just want to look like nice and fresh. So very minimal eye makeup, no lashes for that one, and maybe we'll see how we go, maybe a little liner or no liner kind of a look. And yeah, I'm just going to work with neutrals right now.
Very excited to see what magic you're going to do today, Pallavi.
All right, so like I said, I've already done the makeup, but your eyeshadows can sometimes have a little bit of a fallout. So I'm just gonna, because the makeup's already done, I'm just gonna do a little bit of a loose powder under the eyes so I can just clean it up nicely. I've already done a little bit of a eye base on her just to have a nice clean surface to work on. So I'm just gonna leave that powder just there.
Can you also give us a quick rundown of what you've done on the base, just in brief, just so that it gives us some context?
Yeah, so this look, obviously, like we've, all of us have a little bit of pigmentation under the eyes and, dark circles or whatever. So I've just basically hidden that with an orange concealer, like a color corrector. And then I've used like, obviously some primer, some color corrector. I've done the foundation bit, some highlighter, some contouring bronzer. So I've not used much blush. We've just gone bronzer for the morning look. I just powdered it up and fixing spray and some lipstick.
No, it looks beautiful. It's a
and I've used a little bit, very little bit of highlighter. So I've used the Dior highlighter. It's like really like minimalistic. So yeah, so that's what we've used, and maybe I'll just touch up once we are done with the eyes. So I'm using Morphe palette. I'm just using all the pinky tones, like neutral pinky tones, and it's just gonna be a very light. Thank you, Sharmeen. So we're just gonna take some very nude, neutral, pinky brownie shades. Just close your eye, and we're just gonna very lightly, like with just circular movements, we're just gonna quickly it's just called like a wash, like a color wash. So just do that.
Have you used just the foundation to create the base for the eye, or have you used a concealer or an
So
eye prime?
you can use a concealer. I haven't used a concealer. I've actually used, it's kind of an eyeshadow, cream eyeshadow. It's like just matching to her skin tone. So I've used that and I've just powdered it with a compact. Same like a MAC,
So that's
similar
like
color
most
compact. Yeah. Yeah. So you can go as, you can just keep building it up as you want. So I'm just doing it like on the crease, you know, if you see, like I'm basically trying to do it up here on the crease, but then you can just spread it out a bit. And we don't want to go too dark, so I'm just gonna, so it's up to you. You want to keep it matte, or you want to keep a little bit of a, you want to just give a little bit of a glow or a shimmer kind of a look. So, and I like to use my fingers for these ones, so we just go like,
I think when you
very light.
use your fingers, sometimes it's less intimidating because, I mean, when you're doing
you
your
have the
own
control.
makeup,
You have more control to it, and then you can just spread it nicely. It's like a nice smooth surface, and then you can just spread with the brush there.
just to blend it out a
Yeah.
bit.
So as you can see, we're not doing too much, and you can go as per your liking. You can also do this similar thing with browns or any color tones, neutral tones that you like, and according to your skin tone, you can go a bit darker or lighter, how you like it. So we're gonna leave it there for the eyeshadow on the top, and then I'm just gonna do a little bit under the eyes. All right, Meera, can you open your eyes, please? There. Just look up. So I like to first even out the surface at the bottom of the eye as well. Like, you know, we have like really tiny lines there. So just even it out.
And you just use a compact powder for that.
Yeah, just anything that's your skin tone basically. And you can leave it at there, or you can just go and, like, if you want a little bit more definition to the eyes, because we're not, so open, because we're not going to use, if you're not using a waterline like a kajal or anything like that in your waterline, then this step is good because it just defines your eye. And thank you.
Meera, do you wear makeup to work every day?
No, I actually just do a little bit under my eye, and that's about it. I usually don't have the time.
Yeah, so I mean, like I said, like if you want to look a little bit, like you can always just save your time on the foundation or the face bit and just do this. But if you have to go out, then,
Yeah.
you know. All right, so
You've used that fluffy brush now to just excess
yes, just
the excess
brush it out.
powder that you had put.
this is just like, if you can see, it's just like a nude tone pencil, and we're just gonna do, you can or you cannot, it's up to you. But if you want, if you have, if you think you have small eyes and you want to make it look bigger, you can always just go Okay, no, so just look down.
This is effectively a very no makeup kind of a look.
Yeah, especially for the eyes, like I said, like, you can definitely do whatever you like for the face. That you can't have liner in the daytime. I always wear liner because that's just how I like it. So you can always put a liner if you want.
So I'm going to ask you a fun question, Pallavi.
Yes.
So you are alone on an island and you have nowhere to go and you can only take one makeup item with you. What is that going to be?
I will not go to that island.
That answer is not allowed. All right, but I'll give you 3 makeup items you can take with you.
That's just because I'm such a makeup person.
I know.
So I think for me it would be a concealer, a powder, maybe. A powder can be like a blush maybe or something like that, and then
No, one product.
yeah, one of those. So yeah. So like a concealer,
Yeah.
maybe if I have that compact, I can use it as whatever,
Yeah.
for bronzing and stuff like that. So like a bronzer basically, and maybe something for eyes.
You can use
I guess just a kajal, yeah,
Kajal,
like a
yeah.
kajal pencil, yeah, something like that.
So
Yeah.
concealer,
I think for
bronzer,
me you
and
should say
kajal.
5. Then I can carry.
I went from 1 to 3, so
Yeah, I think everyone has their own essential item
Yes,
which they feel. I can someone like who doesn't do anything on the face and just carries a kajal pencil to
Yeah.
just enhance their eyes. I think that's
I used
pretty
to
much
be-
it.
I used to be
Yeah.
like that.
Or someone who doesn't do anything but just wears a lipstick. I think that's
Absolutely.
Yeah. But I'll avoid that.
There are all sorts of makeup people on this planet.
Yeah. So that's essentially an office look, and we've done a very nude lip for her, just a little bit of a shine there, and yeah. And I can just maybe, because we had that powder on, just quickly. Yeah. So that's your everyday morning kind of a look. You can go to the office with it. You can just go out, hang with your friends, have a girls' lunch out or whatever. So yeah.
It's perfect. And Mira, I must say your skin is flawless. So
Thank you.
I'm sure Pallavi's, what she's done on your face also enhances it.
Yeah, no, she's a very pretty girl, and that's why she's on.
You can tell good skin when you see it.
It's very important to, makeup can do only what it can do, but a good skin routine is really, really essential. Yeah.
And it's important in that sense to have realistic expectations of makeup as well and what it can do to you.
All right, so after this, I think we're going to show how you can transition your makeup for a party wear or just a dinner out in 5 to 10 minutes, like literally.
That's it.
Yes, that's it.
Okay,
So,
I'm waiting to see this, Pallavi. there's always more magic on the way with you,
All right.